and welcome back to my channel. This is E-Star Tarot, and today we're going to be doing another collective and timeless reading to see what our ancestors, spirit guides, and guardian angels want to bring to us as a message today. And we're starting with our patch tarot, and we also have with us my favorite crystal in my collection, the Aurora Quartz. Very nice crystal. And I have with us our buffalo totem as well. Be with us today. So those are with us in this reading. We're going to see, go from here. I like this crystal a lot because it helps me stay optimistic. I find it reminds you to, well, it helps you bring in those positive feelings, right? Like that feeling of joy, a feeling of optimism, you know, because you can find it anywhere, no matter what your circumstances. And, you know, sometimes you just gotta remind yourself that, you know, you can find joy anywhere, right? So, let's see, get into the message today. What message of guidance do we need for this collective today? I'm gonna take that one and that one, actually. Yeah. I guess those two as well. And one more. Oh. I think those just fell out. Well, actually, we're going to keep Princess of Cups. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to go with that. We have the last one popped up. Yeah, let's just see what we got here. Okay, so first card. Princess of Wands. That's interesting. So, yeah, we're bookended by the two, like a pair here, the Princess of Wands and the Prince of Cups. And they really match each other in a way. We've got water and fire. They both have this like passionate energy to them. Yeah. Okay. And we've got Six of Cups, which has this lover's feeling to it. That's interesting. Yeah, and the Hanged Man. Wow. Okay. Surrender. Resurrection, which is the Temperance card in this deck. Evolution, yeah. Happiness, Nine of Cups. Okay, yeah. It seems like there's this energy of like there's gonna be something good coming in for you, I think. As long as you let your enthusiasm lead you, right? I think you just need to follow your joy right now. Because it feels like there's something coming in for you. Like a joyful partnership or friendship, something like that. That you're not expecting. That's going to come out of the blue. And that's going to lead you on this different path here. It's going to change you a lot because I think there's something that maybe you're resisting a little bit with the Hanged Man here. It's like you got to surrender to that change, right? Maybe you're a little resistant to relationships or to new people coming into your life, but this is something really important. Yeah, like, and the Princess of Wands, she's about, you know, she overcomes her fear with her passion, right? She changes fear into excitement. It's like, and she's literally burning out of the fire. Like there's something that's gonna like light on fire for you. Maybe it's your creative passion, like your enthusiasm for that. It's gonna come back and it's gonna lead you to this, you know, joyful life. Like there's this, it's funny, like they've got this flower here, right? And the flower is like a little rainbow. Do you see that? Petals each have one color of the rainbow. And then here behind, it's like the rainbow expands there. There's all this rainbow imagery with the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is all about surrender. right? Because sometimes we just need to let ourselves hang. Like, I know it sounds a little gruesome maybe, but like it's almost like let ourselves like we surrender to the flow of the universe. And almost like surrender to happiness, because it's like sometimes we resist it, right? Sometimes we have a certain goal in mind and we think that we have to stick with this one plan. But then something else new comes in and we're not really sure about it. We're sort of like taken off guard, taken by surprise. But I think it's a good thing. Like it's going to unlock something for you. Like there's like this passionate, loving energy here. And look at that. Even like, remember how we were talking about the fire and the water here? Because this guy is very much a water, air energy, and she's got the fire, the earth. Like it's all in balance. And then here, look at the two energies alchemizing, water and fire. Hit the camera. But yeah, and even in the cups there's a cup pouring water and a cup pouring fire. It's like, and here we have the pair as well, because here they're like one. The pink one and the blue one, which I guess is like a male and female, depending. It doesn't have to be. It just represents energy, right? But like, because it could be anything, right? But it's just like about the energies. Two different energies that are like coming together. And this doesn't even have to be like literally a relationship with like a male and female or whatever. It's like it could be two halves of yourself. Like you rediscovering your joy is like rediscovering a side of yourself that you had left behind or forgotten about. Something like that, yeah. But it honestly it could be a relationship here, because this feels very, really relationshipy. Oh, I'm so sorry. I felt it coming. But I just let it happen. Because, sometimes you just need to sneeze. And honestly, I'm getting from that, like, maybe you just need to let something play out. Like, maybe there's just something coming in for you that's going to be, going to lead to something explosive. I don't know. Taking a lot of creative interpretation here, but yeah. let's just go with that. Like expressive and enthusiastic, even that, the two keywords for these cards feel like they're a pair. They're both E words, they're both about expression, passion, enthusiastic expression. Like it's like whatever you're coming together with, either your creative self, like a side of yourself, like maybe your inner child, and just rediscovering your creative passions, or you're literally getting into a relationship with someone who is like going to have creative passion with you in whatever form that takes, maybe for a career together, or even like like passion, like love making and creation, like creating a child. Like it can mean many things like that, but it really feels strongly like that. Like whatever it is, it's gonna lead you to this big transformation of your happiness. Like you're gonna feel joy, but then it's like happiness. Like happiness is like inner peace, like inner, like complete, feeling complete, like you have it all. Like the Nine of Cups is that I have it all energy. The warning in it is to not be too arrogant about your happiness. Like it's like you're so happy that you might make others jealous. But I think the key moment here is the Hangman and the Resurrection, or the Temperance card. Because here it's like, two sides of the rainbow. One side's stormy, one side is a beautiful day, and there's lightning across it. So it's like something really important happens, like a lightning moment, like maybe even like a Kundalini awakening, because we have the rainbow serpent here and the Ankh. It's like something ignites, even it could be even like your sexual energy, like from this meeting. Something unlocks for you, because sexual energy is also your creative energy, right? It's both located within the sacral chakra, the orange chakra, which is above our reproductive organs and such. So it's all, and I think also our bladder too. Like it's where there's water, right? And because water is the element of the sacral, so there's something like the elements are coming into balance, like your spirit and your creation. Yeah. I'm very excited. This is like very, very cool. It might be a little bit like scary even for you, but like I think that's what the surrender is about. Like just don't let yourself get scared of this. I just got up to close my door because there was some noise happening, and when I did, I noticed this little like a tiny tiny white feather was floating by. So I don't know if white feathers are something a sign for you. They are for me, but that could also be a sign you need to look out for, because maybe there's like, you know, you need some signs of confirmation that this is the right path. Maybe when this comes in for you, you're going to feel a little bit hesitant, but your guides are really encouraging you to just surrender, to let it happen, to just flow like water, to like let it wash over you, let it happen, because this is important. This is an important transformation for you. And I love this lion and the phoenix energy. Like, even they look happy. Like, look how happy that lion is. He's just like, yeah. It's like, I love this. I love this energy. And the phoenix is all about rebirth, right? So it's like, this is a whole new life for you. Like, you're going to be a whole new person. Yeah, and it's just like, the imagery is so interesting here because we have like, there's a female, to me, this is a female, right? And she's got this reddish pinkish energy, right? She gets with this blue guy. They merge together here and she's just happy, but then there's also the blue guy taking off. It's like, this could be like two parts of yourself, like for real. Like it could be you feeling complete within yourself, like your masculine and your feminine finally finding balance within you. Like your masculine might have been out of balance because like that happens a lot in our society. Like if you're a woman, say, like your masculine energy can be way off because you're channeling it in the wrong way, or like men's feminine energy can be distorted. Like it's just you know, we have this one-way system that doesn't work necessary for everybody, and it just, you know, it can throw people off. But I see here that you're healing that, and that is going to be such a huge turning point for you in your life. Okay, let's get a, I'm excited for you because this is huge. It might not feel great. It might feel a little scary because you have this like moment where you're going to have to just really let go. But, and maybe you're a little scared of relationships, or maybe you're scared of like finding this, refining this side of yourself, but it's going to be okay. It's going to be so much better for you. You're going to feel good. Sometimes we just got to like stop resisting. That's what it is, right? So what kind of like energy do we need to channel to get through this? Like, how do we get through this hangman energy? Okay. Romance. Oh my gosh. I try to resist the romantic reading, but it just comes out strongly. The finch and the peach. Yeah. I mean, the peach imagery is obviously like, you know, resembling certain organs, but like, yeah, it's just like reminding you that there can be a romantic ending to things. Like you can have romance in your life. Like maybe that's something you've avoided for a long time. Maybe it's something that you're a little resistant to even. Like maybe you're just hyper independent and you're not sure. You're a little guarded even. But I think this is going to be a romantic, passionate thing for you. Like it's going to reawaken you in some level. Maybe even like enliven your kundalini. Like, yeah. And you know, that energy is all one, right? So maybe just having that kind of passion is going to ignite different passions within you. Creative passions, right? Maybe the person you meet is going to reawaken that in you. Yeah, just be open and accepting of, you know, love's delights, like what love can offer you, right? There could be many good things that come out of this. It's like you're maybe a little bit maybe you've been out of the dating game for a long time, or you've just spent enough time alone that you're kind of like, I'm good. But like, this might be something that you really want. Purification, those trout and the lily of the valley. Yeah, again, go with the flow. Be like the fish in the water, go with the flow. Don't fight against it. I'm gonna switch these actually. Because, or I guess they were fine. Yeah, we'll just keep it that way. Yeah, so it just seems like your energy has been very resistant in the past to this, but this might be why this thing is coming in for you, because you need to purify that blockage within your system to move on to the next stage of your life. And that might be like a bit scary for you. Like, you might just be like, I don't know if I'm ready for this, even if you've been getting signs of it, or you've been like thinking about it, maybe like considering it. Once it happens, you might be like, oh my God, like getting nervous and not feeling confident in yourself. But I think like the finch tells me that you're charming, like you have, you know, a romantic energy to you that maybe you just forgotten about, or you've never realized that you had, but you actually do. You do have that capacity. Might come in like a freight train. It feels scary, yeah, to take on a lot of energy like that, but also good. There are good things with it too. Yeah, like purification also indicates like your happiness is going to be restored. And we have happiness here, so there's like double indication of happiness. And like, if you're feeling overwhelmed, just go back into like deep meditation, deep introspection to see what it is that you want. Like, maybe it doesn't even have to be a specific partner. Maybe you're just going to be back into dating people, or like feeling like you can let other people into your life. Even that could be like such a huge boost to your happiness. But I get like a very strong, like almost like a soulmate energy or something like that from this. Like, something big here. Yeah. Like, I think whatever this is, whatever, if this is a person, like, you're going to be purified by having this like good relationship with them, by experiencing passionate energy with them, just reminding yourself of joy. Oh my gosh, this is the card I consider to be a romance too. And it's a 31 as well. So maybe 31 means something to you. Be still and pave the way for all that you have desired. Yeah. Being still is important here, because we had that with the purification, the trout as well. Like, there's a call to introspect as well with that card. So yeah, there's so much romantic energy here. Like, what the heck? I don't know. I think it's a good thing though. I think that like maybe you need this. Yeah, because this card, Primrose, it's like literally a pair of lovers in the garden. And it's like the key words for this card literally are new love, beauty, attraction, optimism, right? So it's like, and again, if it's not romance isn't for you, this could also be like falling in love with your life, falling in love with your path. But I do get a strong like romantic feel from that. Like, you'll meet someone and they'll be attracted to you and you're attracted to them. Like, you'll feel safe with each other. You feel calm. Like, there's so much imagery of them just lying together, like being at peace with each other. This is so beautiful. Oh, I'm happy for you. Like, you're gonna be all right. Like, it's gonna be okay. I think maybe it's the idea of it that scares you, but once you meet someone, it's like, oh, now I get it. Like, oh, I actually do feel good around this person. I actually do like this person. There's nothing to fear. Like, because it's always scarier in our heads, right? But like, I think you're ready for this new thing to come in, because you've done a lot of work on yourself. You've learned how to reignite your passions on your own. And that's what's bringing in this new energy. That's what's bringing in this beauty into your life. Wanted to get a crystal card, but I think I'm going to actually grab another tarot card as well. Got one more tarot card here. Yeah. So yeah, and also like primrose sometimes can mean, if it's not about love, sometimes it can also mean like you're attractive. Like people see good things within you, and sometimes that can mean like getting a promotion in something, like getting a new job. So yeah, there's like, you're radiating something that's gonna really magnetize happiness for you. And I wish you could see the sky right now, but like as I've been doing this reading, the sky has just been clearing and becoming really sunny, and it's so nice because it was like supposed to be cloudy all day, but now it's like there's literally no clouds in the sky. So it's like everything's going, and it's kind of like here, how the clouds cleared out and it's a blue sky. Like it's gonna be like this when this comes in for you. And I think the key here for all sides of it, whether it's a promotion, a job, a new career, or it's love, romance, a new connection, your enthusiasm is key. Your passion and your putting your energy into something that means something important to you is the key to this. But I also think that's like a manifestation energy as well. So make sure you're drawing in the right energies that you want. And you'll know what that is if you take the time to go within and look at what you desire and visualize what you desire, right? So that is really important here. That is key. Oh, there you go. Let's see what we got. Oh my gosh. I just brought up manifestation and we got the Magician card. Yes, girl. You might not be a girl, but that's okay. It's just an expression. You really like, and she's holding a flower instead of like the usual wand, and we have all these flowers here with primrose, so it's just going so, and there's so many flowers here. They're literally lying in a flower bed. Yeah, and like something's blooming for you. Something is really, really like, it's just like, it's so beautiful. Like you're beautiful. You're attractive and beautiful right now. And not to say that's why you get romance. It's like, you're radiating that energy within, and it's showing everywhere outward. It's beautiful. And you're learning to harness that energy, that manifestation energy, to get where you desire, to get what you want. You're mastering that power. That's what's bringing it in. It's beautiful. I don't know, I just want to keep wanting to say the word beautiful. So maybe it's like you haven't felt beautiful in a while, but you need to be reminded that you are. Like you are beautiful. Very beautiful. And if you're a man, you're still beautiful. You know? Like human beings are beautiful. Like we're all so unique. We all have such like interesting like traits to every one of us. And like there's like beauty to all of us. Like we all look so like, I don't know, it's just like every human being is kind of perfect in a way. That makes sense. Like we all are perfectly suited to our looks. Like, I don't know. It just, there's something about it. I don't know. I'm rambling now, so I'm just going to take a card. Take the one on top here. Oh, I guess we're going to reshuffle because that was too quick. Maybe, yeah. So, oh, okay. We'll just go with that. That was pretty quick. Lepidolite. Yeah. So it's important in this situation to keep yourself organized, right? Keep yourself grounded and organized, because sometimes when we get a lot of, even if we have lots of passion and ideas, they don't go anywhere necessarily unless we sit down and we figure them out. We figure out what we want to bring into the picture. And that's part of the manifestation, right? There's the visualization, but there's also like the action, right? Taking action. So, you know, marrying our spirituality and our what do you call it? Practicality, yeah. Spirituality and practicality. Uh, that's what brings things into the reality. So lepidolite might be reminding you just to keep organized with what you want to create. Like if you are taking on a lot right now, maybe simplify, because there's a big message about management and simplification here with lepidolite. Lepidolite's really good for that if you're really scattered or you just are taking on too many things. Big time for taking on too much. Because if we're trying to do like 10 different things, we're not going to get very far with any one of them really. Even though we're doing 10 different things, which might be what you like. Some people are like that, like, you know, you might be talking too fast, neurodivergent, or like ADHD, something like that, where you have so many things you want to do. I totally relate to that, where you're just all over the place sometimes, and sometimes that's where you thrive as well. But there is strength in just locking into something and focusing on that one thing, and then mastering that, and then moving on to the next thing. I think that's really hard for people who have ADHD and things like that, or autism. Like, it's a bit of a struggle. But I think if you can challenge yourself to simplify, and it's not like you're putting more pressure on yourself. You're actually putting less pressure on yourself. You're actually just allowing yourself to do less and to focus on one thing. That might be a big key in this, like a big part of this. Yeah, slow down and simplify. Yeah. And that might just allow you to let these things in, because maybe you've got so much going on that you're not allowing other things to develop. Because sometimes we just need a little bit of free space for something to come in, right? In our lives. So make sure you're not piling on too much for yourself right now. And you might be feeling the instinct to do that because there's so much energy right now moving you towards something, but just breathe right now. Ground and breathe. And only take on so much that you can handle. And be realistic with yourself. If you can only do so much, then, you know, have a conversation with yourself about that. Yeah, how can we simplify? How can we slow down? Keep ourselves in line that way. How can we best manifest, right? It's by knowing our limits, knowing our boundaries. Look at this card. Okay. Your dreams need a practical plan. Oh my gosh. Yeah, confirmation. I'm getting really talkative right now, which is like, it's all this energy coming in, so I apologize if I'm hard to follow, but that's how it goes. I'm still new to this, right? Like I've only really gotten used to my intuitive abilities recently, and I'm just kind of going with it and learning as I go. So, you know, we're all in learning stages. We're all trying our best and just figuring it out. So it's good to take the pressures off too, and remind ourselves that we are doing our best, and it's okay if we make little mistakes along the way. Your dreams need a practical plan. So, a lot of Tauran energy for you right now. Oh yes, and we have our. It's a buffalo, but I mean, same kind of energy, right? Like that stability, that endurance, right? Earth energy, grounded energy, right? So maybe that's what you need right now to keep optimistic, keep on target. Yeah, and again, I was talking about spirituality and practicality. Like, this is very much about that. Like, because maybe you're a little bit up in your head a lot, and a lot up in your head. So this will help you get grounded, is to make a plan of what you want to see happen. Write it down if that helps. That's something I need to do too, is just write out what I want. Some people even can manifest that way, right? With magician here, like maybe you write things and you manifest them that way. But it really does help. You get focused and clear on what it is you want and what are you working towards. What are your goals that you're working towards every day? And that'll help you keep motivated as well, because you're kind of seeing yourself progress to that goal, right? Yeah. But I think making that goal, even though, writing things down, working it out practically can be a bit boring, it actually does ignite your enthusiasm because you see how it's going to come together. And it's like, okay, yeah, we're doing this. And then when everything starts coming together, it's even more exciting. So you get more fiery, you get more excited, ignited, right? And that's what we want here. That's how we want to get to this path, right? Yeah. I'm going to end this with 2 cards here. Daily guidance from angels. So let's go with that. Yeah, any guidance from angels right now on what we should focus on? Okay. Cleanse and detoxify. Well, that's good advice. Yeah, purification, right? So your body is really important right now. Oh, and she's holding a flower too. So treat your body like a delicate plant, like a flower that needs tending. Because you can't pile on a bunch of stuff for you to handle right now. You've got to, simplify and focus on purifying your body, taking care of your body, right? Will help you develop life-affirming ways to deal with stress, as well as ease any sorrow at shedding your old ways. Give your cares, worries, and concerns to us, and feel the beautiful grace of your newly purified body. With great love and respect, we ask you to detoxify your precious and sensitive body. Yeah, so if you've been neglecting self-care right now is the time to focus in on that as well. So just, focus on one thing right now that you need to do. That is your goals, and the rest of that energy needs to go towards taking care of yourself, taking care of your body. Because you can't do it all, and you can't do anything with a body that's worn down or has all these things that it needs to purify and detoxify. So just keep yourself healthy, keep yourself in alignment in a physical way. Oh my gosh, unicorn. Beautiful. I love this. Focus on service. Yeah, service to yourself. Be of service to yourself. Taking care of yourself is really vital right now. It is so vital. Not forgetting about self-care. Your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. The stream continuously feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in the stream of giving and receiving in every situation and in all that you do. Look, she's got all these fairies around her too. Yeah, so you might be someone that's really connected to the fairy realms, to just the unseen realms. And sometimes you can get a little lost in that. And it's there's also this grounded reality, right? That, where you got to take care of your body and take care of yourself. And that's how you're able to serve. And your service also comes from your happiness. It literally says that here, that's how you are able to give to the world, is through your happiness, through your bliss, right? Your job is to be happy, because your happiness will radiate out to others. And that's how you be of service to the world. And maybe even what you're going to end up doing is going to be in the service industry, or it's going to serve in some way, serve others. You're going to help others in some way. Maybe just showing them how to be happy, showing others how to be happy, how to purify their lives. Yeah. You're like a beautiful unicorn. Special, different. And maybe that makes things a little tough for you, or maybe just even how fairies, they're really sensitive to toxins. It's you're a little fairy that, you're sensitive to the world's toxins, and you have to be mindful of that and make sure you're taking care of yourself in those situations. Epsom salt baths are great for purifying yourself. Walks in nature can help. Taking time to meditate, crystals, sage, incense, things like that. Like taking moments where you're finding your center, finding your breath, finding that connection to the real reality, which is not up in our heads, it's in our hearts, right? It's in our resonance with the Mother Earth, like with ourselves, with our inner child. Yeah, I think you're going to find that soon. I think it's all going to come together for you. I have faith in you. So yeah, I think that's the reading for today. So I'm really glad you were here for the whole thing. Thank you for staying. And I hope it was helpful. Yeah. I think things are going to be really exciting for you soon. So just make sure you're resting so you can take it all in when it happens. All right, I'm going to sign off there. If you can, like and subscribe or leave a comment to see more videos and help the channel out. And other than that, I'll see you in the next one. Take care.